Hey guys, oh my goodness, how insane that the first week of the year is already gone. Like, I cannot fathom how fast time is going. Like, it was just December, now we're into January already. But anyway, it feels so good to be back at home after a whole week of like traveling, still going balls, camping, not camping, being all over the place. We've already very spontaneously planned out our next camping trip, which is happening on Thursday, which is weird for me. I'm camping, I'm swimming, who am I, what's going on? But yeah, I'm standing in the bathroom. We are in Paul and Petty's house, but there's literally nowhere where there isn't a human being. So it's always difficult for me to record without having a human interrupt me. But anyway, so I'm hiding out in the bathroom. So yeah, we had to get a whole lot of admin stuff done, so I didn't share in my previous vlog, but my laptop broke. We were in Hartenbos and it just didn't want to switch on. It's so weird because it's not even 2 years old yet. I purchased it in 2020. It stood in my cupboard for quite a long time because I still wanted to just finish off that semester that I was in before switching over. So I've basically been using the laptop for about a year. Anyway, so I went to go get that in today from someone by someone who can help me. So he's having a look at it for me. So I will keep you guys updated on that. We ended up going to the mall, getting some shopping done for Pierre, and I finally did what I've been saying I was going to do for a few months now already. I had to show you. So I finally got myself the Garmin. Like, I have been saying for so long I want to get a Garmin just because I have an Apple Watch currently, but the battery life doesn't really do it for me. So I got a Garmin now because the battery life is great. I watched on Instagram what you guys thought regarding the Garmin, the Vino Active 3 or the Vivo Active, Vino Active 3 or the Vivo Active 5. Most of you said go for the Vivo Active. I saw a whole lot of reviews, asked so many of the sales reps. I literally went to like so many different stores, and they all say just go for the Vivo Active because you're paying double the price for the Vino just because it's got a speaker. So I went for this, very excited to open this up, and yeah, I'm hoping I love it.
Hallo wereld, so, hier toont die Garmin Vivo Active 5S 2.0. Sy health fitness GPS smartwatch by Total Sports gekoop. Cream, gold, alu, bezel, ivory case and soul. Vivo Active 5.
Hoe werkt die charger? Get die kop ding. Is dit? 'n laai blok.
'n laai blok.
Get die 'n laai blokkie nie. Hoekom sal hulle nie 'n laai blokkie gee nie? Okay, we are doing our first walkie as my tester for this dude. The setup was easy. It was quite easy, and I'm grateful for that because I'm technologically retarded. But I must admit, I already like miss my Apple, but it's just because I'm obviously used to it. So like whatever I usually click and swipe and do whatever on my Apple is now not gonna be the same. So I must just get used to it, I suppose. I think I'm really gonna appreciate the longer battery life. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how it goes, but still figuring it out. But there's a frog! Hi, mister. Pretty mountains. Okay, good morning. Surprisingly woke up very easily at 5.
but I immediately felt my throat hurt and my nose feels a little bit blocked. So I was like, okay, I think I'm busy getting sick. I ended up, instead of going for a jog and doing my workout, I just did some stretching and then went for a walk. Still did my usual podcast, which is really great. I'm still trying to figure out my watch though. I've sorted out most of like the things that I disliked, I suppose, or not disliked, that is just different from my Apple Watch that I'm used to. Literally just trying to get it as much as my Apple Watch as possible so that it's not such a big change. Anyway, it's not that bad. I just have to get used to using it. I am just heading, I'm gonna go pick up like some business cards. I've got a few parcels to pack for a few customers. I always try and make a plan to get all of like my parcels like together, like order a few things together so that can help my customers save on their shipping. So then I always like to also like, you know, package it up and make it nice and put like a little card to say thank you. So I'm just gonna go pick up some business cards really quickly, and then I'm gonna package them and then ship them, or not ship them, like drop them off for, you know, whatever. So yeah, that is essentially what I'm up to right now. And then I've still got a lot of admin to do. I haven't heard anything back from my laptop yet. Getting some admin done is a little bit more difficult now that I don't have my laptop, since everything is on my laptop. So we also decided we're going camping. We're gonna camp on Thursday, Pierre and I, and then his parents were like, okay, well, if you guys are going, we're coming with. So they're joining us on Friday. So now it's been extended to like a whole weekend thing. So kind of excited about that. But hopefully by then I'll be feeling a lot better, and then I can really put my watch to the test and do a whole lot of like my usual activity that I always do. Yeah, that's what we're up to right now. So let's go. Okay, so this is the current situation, having my prots as always, and then I'm just catching up on an incredible training that we had over the weekend. I actually got to speak and share my story about how I joined the business and just kind of my journey in the business so far, but I had to leave because I was literally hosting from my car, from my phone, and it was just chaos. I didn't have any Wi-Fi, but now I'm glad they actually recorded it, so now I can catch up, and I'm just gonna have my prots while I do so. And I got a brand new notebook from Typo, so I'm just gonna be jotting down a whole bunch of notes because these trainings are always so freaking valuable, so I'm excited to do that.
Okay, I've been sitting here literally all afternoon. It's now 4:20. I've been here since like 12 or 1 or something. I'm just basically working through that training really slowly, taking my time, and basically redoing my whole systems to try and make it as simple as possible to get anyone else started in the business so that it's so easy and so smooth. So yeah, it's taking a lot of time now, but I know in the long run I'm going to be very glad I did it, and I think it's just going to help anyone else who's interested in getting involved in the business to do it very easily.
On the watch, so this is really like weird. It's something to get used to after moving from Apple, so I'm still getting used to it, but yeah, I just need to, like, for all of my workouts I need to put the option to be able to see the time of day. You just have to do it manually, because I obviously like often check like what is the time. I need to like manually do that where Apple just puts that in.
Okay, oh my goodness, I do not know where the day went. It literally just flew by completely. I was sitting and working basically the entire day. We heard last night that the Rose Gold Lumi Spa that's launching at the end of the month is on 15% discount and you can get a free one. There's an incentive to get a free Rose Gold Lumi IO. So I've literally just been Lumi. And also just helping so many new girls get started in the business, so I'm really excited about that. And then this evening I just went for a walk with one of my friends. I just had a call now with one of my teenies, so a bit of goal setting and everything for the month ahead, so I'm very excited. I've still got some work to do. We've gone shopping. Actually, we did that as well. We went shopping to get just like all our foods and stuff for the camp. We're leaving tomorrow early. I just got to get my workout in and do a few calls before we leave for the camp. Then we're going camping. I'm really excited actually. We're gonna hear from the neighbors if we can borrow their SUP stand-up paddleboard, and then I will literally be there all day long. I want to master this. I've never done it before basically. Did it once, couldn't get it right, but I was also like at sea, like on sea, you know, so very wavy. Whereas this is gonna be on the river, so I'm really hoping to master this skill. Yeah, so let's see how it goes.
Pap, rice, sweet corn, tomato sauce, tuna, eier, long life, milk, skerp, maize, casserole.
Okay, we just went through our very excessive list of things. Pierre's mom's been making this list for years of things to remember. So we are fully loaded. The car is very full. Then we're just going to go and drop off that Lumi Spa. So this is a Lumi promo for a customer who's getting a free accent head, and I threw in a few cookies and also just a collagen sample. So these are cute little Christmas cookies, and then the cleanser. So just gonna go and drop this off quickly. Okay, we are very fully loaded, ready to go. What makes you think we like our water? Okay, we've arrived. We're all set up. We've already got our first guests wanting food. Pierre is making us food because we literally stopped, threw everything down, just quickly set up a few things and got the food. We are hungry. There are our subs we're gonna set up. We're just gonna have some burgers quickly before we head out on the water, which is right there.
There we go.
Finish shopping. It was a success. Now for Uno. Little bit of a DIY oats. I forgot basically everything. So this is just a lid of a pot and grapes instead of blues and straws. Perry thinking he's funny, throwing grapes at me. Minimal food that we have he's wasting. And that's just oats, peanut butter, chia seeds, and grapes. Okay, my phone is on charge, but I want to show you. Perry made us some killer burgers, and we're about to devour them after we went for a long sup and swim. Okay, so I'm basically just hiding out in Perry's car at the moment. I kind of just wanted a stable seat, and the added benefit of having it being quiet. I'm always so shy to record or make a voice note in public, so I'll be doing that now. I've got a lot of Lumi chats to catch up on. Our Rose Gold Lumi is launching at the end of the month, and you guys are going crazy for it, so I've got to get back onto that. And then just got to schedule a few calls for the upcoming weeks, so I've got some work to do. So this is the current setup that we've got going on. I'm working on my old laptop. This does not last long without having it being plugged in, so I'm not sure how long it's going to go. I've got plasters all over my hands because the stand-up paddleboarding, the paddles actually give me blisters. So I'm just going to get some work done while I can, while my laptop is still alive. Then I'm going to have to go charge it again in the tent, but I can't really get work done in the tent, so we're just making the most of the situation that we have right now. Okay, I went for my morning jog and did a quick active recovery session, and then last night we had a little bird fall from the tree, and he went to go lie under the front tire, and he's still there, and the parentals of this little bird is trying to feed him, but he doesn't want to eat anything. So now we have made coffee, and now we're staking out to see if this little birdie is actually getting help, because he doesn't want to eat. He's chilling under that wheel over there, the front one. We packed up, we're on our way back home to Paul after our spontaneous trip. We decided to get iced coffee. Seattle, the people didn't want to help us because it's really warm. It's 37 degrees and they close at 4 and we were there at 3:15, and then they didn't want to make more ice. So we tried KFC They didn't have ice cream. Pierre wanted a McFlurry. Crusher. And they didn't have ice cream. And then we tried McDonald's and they had a McFlurry. So I took a vanilla iced latte stall. And I'm now going to try this latte. Nothing wow. Okay, we are here in Paul. We are quickly going to hopefully get placed to paddle. We see here are people, so hopefully there will be a spot for us, but I'm very excited. I've never tried it before, but I really want to give it a go. So let's see how it goes. Okay, paddle, 10 out of 10, recommend. We had to stop for Seattle iced coffee, of course. And what's your rating, Pierre, go, for paddle?
For paddle,
Yeah.
11 out of 10.
11 out of 10, Zion? Lekker. Okay, so if you're in Paul, you can go and try it out, but there are a lot of courts. I know there's one in Sea Point as well, but definitely go find a paddle court and go try it out.